Do not mind how I look right now. I kind of look horrendous, but are we ready to read some books? Are we ready to vloggy vlog? Because I'm ready to vlog. Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back with this besties to another video. As you can see by today's title, we are going to be doing like a little weekend vlog. This is going to go from today. I'm actually off today. I've been a lot today. I just literally finished filming a bunch of TikToks that I need to put away books for, but like that's another whole thing. And then I have another themed vlog that I want to do after this. It's a continuing series vlog, and then another vlog after that. But I digress. We're going to do a little weekend vlog. Like I said, it's Thursday. I'm off today. It is like 7 o'clock, I think, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock almost. I don't know. That likes me. I'm in the middle of like three books technically, although only two are currently marked as currently reading on Fable and Goodreads. But I'm currently doing a reread of Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I got my audiobook hold in a few days ago. I think it was like literally in the week, like on Monday. And so I've been listening to that over the last couple of days. I'm not really in the mood for it, so I'm dipping in and out of it. It is a reread, so like it's not major, and I still have it for 10 more days. So like if I end up just binging the book over the next over like in a day or two, that's fine. I'm not really too worried about it. Give me one moment though. So I have that going currently. That's a buddy read. Me and one of my best friends are currently buddy reading that through that entire series together. We're not trying to get caught up. We're trying to do the whole Sarah J. Maas first, but we're not intending to be caught up by the time Ekatar 6 comes out. That's just not feasible. We're listening to the audiobooks. I mean, I have Everend. I did recently buy an Everend subscription, so I have that, but that's still not going to be enough because I don't want to listen to those like back to back to back to back. I have other things I want to read, other things I want to listen to, and so on and so forth. And then the other book that I'm reading is Carval by Stephanie Garber, which is another technical reread, but I'm counting it as a first read through because I don't remembering not a single thing from this book when I read it 3 years ago. Like everything feels brand new as I'm reading this, and I love that for me because it's technically a reread, but I haven't really said it's a reread anywhere, and so we're gonna keep it that way. It's not a reread. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that. It's a read through. I'm tabbing it. I actually found an audiobook for it today, so I'm actually gonna listen to the audiobook while I do some other things because I have to edit a video that I recorded today that goes up on Sunday. You're seeing this hopefully on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see what actually happens. But there's that, yes. And then I'm technically doing a reread of Dire Bound, but I'm annotating it, so it's gonna take me a second. Probably won't get through with it for a while. It's a thing, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not really counting that as a current read on on like right now. Say with that being said, I do typically need a ebook, and I think I know what ebook I want to start. But I may also just start another physical book, to be honest, because I technically have two audiobooks going. Although I'm really trying to finish Carval tonight, so that'll cut down on that. I don't know. Well, come along with me, spend some time with me. I do have some content things I need to do. I need to edit, like I said, but I can actually technically edit tomorrow because the video doesn't go up to Sunday. I usually try to like record one day, then edit the video the next day to give myself a break in between. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Although some of the short form content stuff needs to go up today. So there's that. But for right now, I'm gonna put away the books that I have because I have too many books out right now. It's driving me insane. So let's put those away and then we'll get into the thick of this vlog. Welcome to another vlog. This is a long-winded, not really needed intro. I could have been like, hey, welcome to the vlog. Here's what I'm reading, let's go, but I wasn't. I yapped too much for that, and I'm sorry. Welcome to the vlog, besties. Are you gonna sit? If I let you sit here in my lap for this whole update, will you sit here or will you leave me? Are you gonna sit here or are you gonna leave me? I don't know. Sometimes she'll sit in my lap. Sometimes she won't. But if she's gonna try to eat the mic the whole time, then she can't sit here. Oh, maybe she will. Maybe not though. We'll see. She's probably gonna get up like now. Oh no, you're still chilling? Okay. Well, hello. And Nala's over there. I'll show you. I'll take a picture of her really fast and show you how she looks right now. She's sleepy. She's trying to come back to sleep, but I keep talking. Anyways, hi guys. I haven't really talked to you since I started this vlog. And technically today is the last day of the vlog, but we have like 12, 14 more hours together. So like there's no need for me to close the vlog now. But I just want to update you. I have non-book related things to update you about and then book related things to update you about. I feel like every time I blow my nose, I get nowhere because now I just sound even more stopped up. But I just blew my nose. Maybe I'm gonna have to sound like this for this whole update because, but I also don't want to keep sniffling. Like it's gonna irritate me if I keep sniffling. Anyways, so life updates. Work Friday didn't do much. I went to the library. We'll get to that soon. Besides that, yesterday didn't do very much reading. I got like a little bit of reading done during the like after of everything we did. But yesterday didn't get up till 11 a.m. Now I did get up at like earlier in the morning to walk both of them, but then I came back in from their walk and I laid back down in bed and I did not wake up until 11 o'clock. And then we kind of went out. We went to the pharmacy. We went and got Chick-fil-A and we did something else. We went and got ice because it's hot. And we like our cold drinks because it is hot. And one in the AC 25A is expensive. I digress though. Did that, came back home, and we were like, let's clean out the garage so we can start parking the car in the garage because we normally park the car in the driveway. Okay. And in summer, I live in South Georgia. Okay. Okay. Imagine this. I live in South Georgia. Okay. And it's hot. So that means when we get in our vehicle after living and sitting in the driveway all day for going out like the middle of the day, it's hot. Hot as I don't know what. We have a black interior. So we were like, we didn't move the car to the garage, but we didn't have room in the garage because we have so much crap in there. So we cleaned out the garage. I have never worked up a sweat so bad as I did yesterday. I was soaked. It was bad. My bra was soaked through. My like everything was soaked through. For all three of us, it was me, my mom, and my grandma. We all did together, and we were all soaked the fuck through. It was, it was a time. It was a time. Was it a good time? I'm not really sure, but it was a good little. It was a little. It was something. But yeah, that was what my day consisted of for like 4 hours yesterday. Anyways, I also yesterday read a bit of kind of midnight. I came in here and laid down for a little bit, but then I was like, I'm gonna go wash dishes because we had like a sink full of dishes, and we technically still do. That I'm gonna probably do some more of while I listen to this. But what I'm actually going to do is go on a hot girl walk, hot boy walk, hot gender fluid queer polyam walk. Yeah, not the point though. I did read a bit of this before while I was washing dishes yesterday because I just seemed like the right move to listen to this. I tend to listen to audiobooks while I'm doing like mindless tasks, and I was doing a mindless task or washing dishes, so I was like, I'll listen to the audiobook. I think I'm gonna listen to the audiobook while I go on my walk as well. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm actually excited about it. But not excited for what's coming up in this book because I'm on chapter 26. And if you know what happens in chapter 29, you know. I don't want to spoil nothing, so I'm not going to say much, but if you know, you know. Okay? Yeah, no, I'm not excited. I'm not excited at all. But it's fine. Friday, the library. I picked up the Wolf King, because I've heard so many good things about this book. I know it's a trilogy. The third and final book comes out later this year, like September, October. Comes out in the fall. It's on my anticipated releases list for this year, even though I'm only just now reading book one. But I wanted to wait until the series was either going to be finished or already finished before I started it. And since the third book comes out this year, I'm more willing to start it because I does that, like having all three books out or the third book coming out gives me no reason to not read the whole series. You know what I'm saying? And I just a serial series procrastinator. I needed this, so I was trying to wait until I knew the third book was coming out, and so I know the third book is coming out. I'm only on page 78 of this. I've been beginning out of it, but I was reading it Friday mostly because our call volume was so low that I could read it in between calls and on my lunch break. But I want to get more into this today because I'm actually having fun reading this. It's actually a really good book. I like it so far. I like our main character. I like our MMC. We don't know his name. We're just calling him Alpha. So, but I'm gonna assume he's one of our two of our characters who are. I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to say this because my brain is short circuiting because I've been up for way too long, and I really should go to sleep, and then mess up my sleep schedule so bad. I'm assuming the MMC that we're with right now was one of the ones that's involved in the love triangle because this book involves a love triangle. I think their names are Blake and Callum. Don't quote me on that. So I'm assuming it's one of them because all that has happened, and this is not spoilers because this is within the first 100 pages of this book, is wolves were fighting. She was engaged to this guy, this Lord Sebastian, and he was making wolves fight because apparently the humans and the wolves have been at war for centuries and centuries on end, and he was making the wolves fight to the death. She stopped it because she felt bad because they're humans just like they are. She went down to the dungeons to bandage up the guy that was getting beat up, and then next thing you know, she's getting kidnapped by said Alpha. And like I said, we've just been calling him Alpha this whole time. We don't know his name. I want to know his name. I have a feeling I have a feeling. No, but I'm not gonna say what it is. I don't want to spoil anything because if it happens after where I'm at, I don't want to spoil it. And so yeah. In other words, I have finished Carval. I have finished the book. It's something. I still have yet to tell the rating. I only finished this like 30 minutes ago or so. So I haven't set out like the exact rating yet. I'll put it on the screen somewhere, probably like right here somewhere. This will be my rating. I liked it. I did. Although it took me so long to read it, I did start it at a bad time to probably start this book. But it's my fault. My fault really truly is. And so I have finished it. I cannot wait to read book two because the way this ended, we're left off with so many questions. I have so many questions. The last like 75 pages, like 75 to 100 pages of this book were intense. Intense, intense, intense. It was like boom, bang, pound, shoot, day. Like all of this was happening. And I was like, what do I look? What do I do? Was good though. I do like it. I don't think it'll be more than like a 4 star though. I think it might be somewhere between a 3.5 and a 4, but no higher than a 4. It may even be a 3.25. I really have not set out a rating for this, and it may take me a while to set out a rating for this. So I might not even still have a rating by the time this video goes out, which would be bad. But I digress. I digress so much. But you know what I'm saying, okay? You get it. Um so yeah. I finished this. I don't want to say I'm slumping. I just need to find more time to incorporate reading into my everyday schedule. And that's the issue of trying to get a schedule of at least reading a minimum of 100 pages. So I think the reading challenge that I'm going to film this week, I was going to film a continuing series vlog, but I think I'm going to film a spinner wheel, pick how many pages I read for a day, then get some pages in and get to read again because I'm in the reading mood. Like I want to read, but I'm just not reading. And it's bothering me. But I digress. I'm gonna go on this hot girl walk. It's still kind of dark out, so I'm trying to wait for it to lighten up. But it may stay dark out. What's the weather supposed to be like? Oh, I might not be going on a walk at all. It's supposed to start raining soon. How lovely. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I just had to update you because I haven't said a single thing to you. So this update has been 11 minutes. Although I know I'm gonna cut some stuff out of it. Oh, also, I didn't get through my Crowd of Midnight series because I'm first in line for two very anticipated reads on Libby. I'm first in line for Nocticadia and the City of Golden Sinners. So I'm kind of screwed on that part because one of them is 34 hours long. Yeah, gotta hop on that one. Anyways, bye bye. I'll talk to you at the outro. Peace. to the end of the vlog, besties. If you notice the background is different, no, you don't. Mind your business. No, but in all seriousness, I'm just at my best friend's house. Would you like to say something, best friend? Okay. Anyways, welcome to the end of the vlog. This is only a couple days in my life. It was a Saturday and a Sunday, which honestly, this is one of my more non-relaxing weekends where I sit around and do nothing all weekend because I went grocery shopping. I cleaned out my garage so we could put our car in our garage. I cooked dinner. I washed dishes. I feel like I was very productive around my household this week. So no one asked me to do anything for about 2 weeks. Thanks. And then I did get a little bit of reading done. I did. I only finished one book this weekend, and that was Carval. I don't have it with me, obviously. I did start a book last night, and I put that in here. It's from my other blog that I started also yesterday because I was technically supposed to end this vlog last night, but I forgot because I was once again over here with my best friend. Yeah, he lives 5 minutes down the road from me, and here I am, and it's wild. It's kind of iconic of us. Anyways, um, other life updates. I have a date on Saturday. Technically, I have 2 dates on Saturday. It's the same date. We won't get into all of that. I want to keep some of my private life private, but like, I have a date. So if I start mentioning people, mind your business. Um, what else did I do in this vlog? I don't know. There wasn't a lot. I feel like there wasn't a lot of craziness in this vlog. There really wasn't. I edited a vlog in this vlog. I did do that. That's pretty much it. Also, I bought my third bottle of alcohol that I've like bought ever since turning 21. Like I have not. I've been 21. I was 21 last year. Okay, I'm now 22, and I think I've bought like maybe 4 things of alcohol since then. And 2 of them, 3 of them have been like actual bottles of alcohol. I think I bought myself a bottle of vodka once. I bought my mom a bottle of wine, and I just bought myself some tequila. That's like a strange fact, but like I had to put that out there because it's still mind blowing to me that I've been 21 for a year and I've only bought myself 2 bottles for myself. Yikes! Anyways, that's the end of the vlog. As always, down below will be my Goodreads, Instagram, Fable linked down below, and my TikTok link down below for you if you want to go check those out. I had a fun time. Didn't get much reading done, but that's what this vlog that I'm filming right now was supposed to be, is random number generator picks, a random spinning roll picks my pages for a week. I failed yesterday, and if I fail a day, I didn't mention this in my video, but if I fail a day, I do have to combine it with the pages for the next day. So I have a lot of pages to technically catch up on, but that's nobody's business but my own. Also, I'm sorry if you're shaking. A certain someone keeps fucking moving and keeps shaking the fucking table. Yeah, I'm talking about you. How about that? Don't flick me off, you whore. I promise we love each other. Sometimes. On the occasion. Um, but besides that, that's all I have for you, besties. I don't want this intro. You did it on purpose. Yeah, I know. I know. I know you way too well. Um, Anyway, that's the end of the vlog, besties. Like, I don't want to keep you here too long because I honestly don't even really know what's going on in this vlog. It's been a chaotic vlog. I have to say that because it feels like nothing but everything happened in this vlog. I literally, all I have to do for this vlog is edit this clip and edit my B-roll and it can get uploaded. So that'll take me like maybe 45 minutes tomorrow, maybe even less than that. So, I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a great day, evening, night, morning, afternoon, and whatever part of the world you're having it. And I think my next video is either my read with me video or we're going to be talking about my anticipated releases from July to December, which I need to compile the list of, but it's not going to be very many because I don't have very many sequels coming out this year. Most of the series that I'm in the middle of are series that are already finished. which says a lot about me, but I digress. I digress. I will see you in my next one. Bye.